Now, CBS 46 investigates Suburban Secrets. It's what everyone in Sandy Springs is talking about, a well-known adult sex shop opening up in this quiet, conservative suburb.
Why they picked that neighborhood is nothing short of fascinating. CBS 46's Tracy Bragg goes deep undercover to separate rumor from facts. He now joins us live in Sandy Springs. Good evening, Tracy.
Good evening, guys. That's it right there, the Tokyo Valentino here in Sandy Springs. And as you mentioned, I went deep undercover at the Tokyo Valentino across town on Cheshire Bridge Road to find out if the rumors everyone here are concerned about are true. It's the early evening. The first thing I see is bright neon lights and modern architecture as I pull up to the front of the Tokyo Valentino on Cheshire Bridge Road. I quickly notice that all the action is at the back side of the building. I see multiple people making their way into the back door. $18 got me in that door where at least a dozen men were cruising looking to hook up.
What's your name?
The lights are extremely low, so this is all our cameras were able to pick up. But from what I see, the place looks clean. Another customer opens up a private porn booth and gestures for me to follow him inside. I turn and head to another section of the property in search of women. I don't find any, but the man, he's hot on my trail. A few seconds later, he asks me for sex. He then gets down and demonstrates a few positions he has in mind. I politely decline his request. I leave the room and find about a dozen more men. Some dressed casually, others more professionally, but they're all in search of one thing, a good time. I see two men having sex in an open area while a group of men watch. Public sex. That's what some in Sandy Springs are afraid will taint their community.
So it's legal. People are allowed to go watch an adult video in a video booth. You just need the right zoning to do that.
Michael Morrison is the owner of Tokyo Valentino. He says what I witnessed at the Cheshire Bridge location won't happen at the Sandy Springs store. That's because the location in Sandy Springs isn't zoned for video booths or adult entertainment. He also says there's a reason they're opening shop in Sandy Springs.
We open up stores based upon where we're seeing customer flow come from. So we're seeing significant sales from customers from Sandy Springs to our other stores. There are worse things that can open up in your neighborhood.
Morrison tells me he's also aware of the rumor that adult entertainment businesses like Tokyo Valentino attract more major crimes. He tells me that rumor is completely false. So we decided to take a look at our CBS 46 Pinpoint Crime Tracker, and it reveals in the last 30 days that there were no major or violent crimes within a quarter mile of the Cheshire Bridge shop. There was an armed robbery up the street and 8 car break-ins in the area. Reporting live in Sandy Springs, I'm Tracy Bragg, CBS 46 News.